Hi there, it's Esther Herbert. I am in for another video visit. I haven't done a video visit in a while, so it's pretty exciting to be a part of this one today. It's one of those days where you're just so happy to be alive and take in a beautiful fall day, 22 degrees, and my favorite temperature. And I just wanted to pop in tonight and share a few things with you on how to be there for someone. Now, we all want someone to be there for us, and if we think about it, we really want to be there for someone in their time of need as well. So there's a lot of variables that go into it that I think will help us understand ourselves a little bit more and in turn help other people. So getting right to the point, when somebody says to you, I am there for you, doesn't that make you feel good? It makes you think, wow, somebody cares, I'm loved, somebody is taking time out of their life for me. And it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. Now, as you segue in this discussion of what is not so good, is when you hear from someone that you love and you care about that, yes, I want to be there for you, I am going to be there for you. And then you hear that dreaded word, but I can't always be there for you, or I want to be there for you when I can, when it's convenient, if I don't have something else on, I am there for you. Well, I think that kind of negates the joy and the thrill of hearing, hey, I have got your back, I'm there for you. And I know personally that I have let down a very good friend, and I'm ashamed to tell you this story, but I want to tell you this story. She had asked me in a very serious moment that something that happens to all of us, I won't divulge details, but that she desperately wanted me to be there for her when such and such happens. And I said, oh, of course I'm going to be there for you. And then I added, well, that is if I don't have to work. And I thought to myself later, sadly much later, and it had to be pointed out to me that, Esther, you negated all the good things by saying I'm going to be there for you. And then you put an addendum, you put a but, you put a qualifying statement, and it kind of ruined it for her, and it really taught me a lesson. Because I thought to myself, how awful, and then roles reversed when I hear somebody say, love to be there for you, but I can't, I'm too busy, I've got this going on and this and this and this, but when I can, I'm going to be there for you. I understood how my friend felt, and it doesn't feel good. So I want to really be positive here and tell you a few tips, because obviously life hits us in all directions. Especially with COVID-19 going on and everything else that we have that keeps our minds busy and occupied. But a couple of tips that we can tell people, whether they're, completely functioning great in society or they have a mental illness that they're battling, doesn't really matter. So as a friend, you can tell somebody when they call you and you are swamped, you can take 20 seconds out. Go to the restroom, text them a little note that says, I am so sorry, I'm busy right now, but I will call you as soon as I get home. Or, I'm sorry, I'm just in the middle of dinner, or I'm just in the middle of work, or, but I am thinking of you, I'm praying for you, and as soon as I get a free moment, whether that's later on tonight or even tomorrow morning, I am going to contact you and we can have a good chat. But just know that you are not alone, that you have somebody that has your back. I mean, those are seemingly practical things that we might already know, but I mean, it is so important as a recipient, for instance, if you hear, I'm so sorry, hon, I am busy, but I am caring about you, I'm loving you, I am thinking of you. If you just take 20 seconds out of your life and just send a note, or place a quick phone call, or message somehow. There's so many ways to communicate these days. It's easy to let someone know that, hey, just because you might be in the middle of a business meeting, or that you might be in the middle of some family get-together that you can't say, hey, I'm feeling for you, I'm sorry you're having a rough time, I will definitely get back to you. You know, that really makes a person feel good. They feel validated, they feel important, they feel loved, cared for, and all of a sudden, you know, the weight may not be lifted, but just knowing somebody is out there and that they care is so important. And I've learned a lot in life, and the lesson with my good friend there, I hope to never repeat that and say, oh yeah, I'm there for you if or but, or, you know, if it works out. No, I have learned to say, I'm there for you. And like I said, you know, busy world, nobody can be there 24/7. But you can send a note, you can send a little e-card, you can send anything. Just let the person know they're not alone. So those are my tips for today. It's very important for your mental health to make sure that you feel that someone really does care and have your back. And you know, when you give like that, you know what that does for you. It just, your joy is exponential because you're so excited to help somebody out. So keep that in mind. Best to give than receive, but also great to hear those wonderful words. Okay, I wanted to tell you, think of mental health for women, the Run for Women that's going on coast to coast, this virtual run on Sunday, the 27th, I believe it is, of this month. People are already doing theirs sometime between the 17th, 27th. I'll be doing my virtual run. So think of it benefiting women's mental health through Markham Stouffville Hospital and all the programs that'll help people. Also, remember, you are important. Your mental health is important. Sign up for my YouTube channel and share it with a friend. God bless and take care.